It's affecting every aspect of our consumer lives. It permeates our fields and affects our wildlife. Many people are skeptical or even fear it. Who could have imagined the stress and fear a piece of corn or a hamburger could cause? But that's the reality we live in today. GMO foods are perhaps the most misunderstood breakthroughs of our century. People on both sides seem not to find any common ground. To truly understand this topic, we need to look back to the beginning, to the humble tomato, in fact. Calgene's Flavor Saver tomato was an experiment that aimed to extend the lives of tomatoes by altering genetic information of the plant directly rather than through breeding. The finished Flavor Saver product was introduced to consumers in 1994. In these 25 or so years, a lot has changed. As new advancements to technology have been made, so has the prevalence of that technology commercialization. GMO technology, utilized by agriculture conglomerate Monsanto, has synthesized pesticide-resistant plants, dramatically increasing yield and decreasing price. This raises concern for many, since the impacts from increased pesticides in the environment is harmful. However, the biggest problem, and the main reason this debate still remains, is due to the lack of long-term trials testing safety, since GMO technology is so new. Despite this, I hold that the benefits outweigh any concerns. There has been little to show that GMOs inherently have immediate health risks, and their benefits for those in developing countries and developed countries are clear. For instance, vitamin-enriched golden rice was created to remedy the rampant deficiencies in developing countries. Even though GMOs can be modified to handle pesticides that are harmful, the beneficial application of GMO can be environmentally friendly in the long run, making some crops have a smaller water footprint or even a smaller land footprint. As aforementioned, they can also be and are beneficial to human health, as they can be enriched with nutrients. The most important step is to take long-term studies of the effects of GMOs. The other aspect is to understand that GMO foods take many forms and are not synonymous with Roundup pesticide resistance. In fact, GMOs can help people who are ailing with deficiency and have the potential to benefit humanity at large. It all depends on how we decide to use it. Based on the knowledge we know, we should use GMO responsibly with all the testing we can. But we shouldn't deny the potential of this technology as a whole, since that would be denying possible solutions to the ailments around the world, and may benefit the economy as well. We must take precautions, yet also not deny ourselves this technology based on an assumption of the worst.